Cover fielder races towards the fence for 4. Zakir batting really well, continuing his good run from the previous game.
You have to go back to the power play. Their worst power play, 37 for 4. Today, marked improvement, 42 without loss. So they've really set themselves up nicely. End of the over, 6 off it, 48 without loss. Yeah, the Worms, there was a real spike there. I think that was the over of 19 or 20. And then there was a wicket. But at this stage, not a lot in it. Hard Razor. Been around for a while, hasn't he?
Experienced campaigner at the domestic circuit. Played 120 matches, 96 wickets. Best of 5 for 32. He can bowl with the new ball, he can bowl at the death overs as well. He bowled really well in the previous game in the death overs, but now he has a job in his hand to get a breakthrough for his side. So mid-off is up here for him, covers their point, and there's a deep third man. Here comes Farhad Reza. Down the track, Johul Islam, it was in the air. Will it go to the fence? Brilliant fielding down there, good commitment from the fielders.
Yeah, the umpire will probably want to have a closer look at this because of the dive and the contact with the boundary and the proximity of where the ball was, and the 50 comes up. No, won't have a look. So yes, very good fielding. Just comes down the wicket. The timing isn't quite there, just off the toe of the bat. Yeah, no need to check that. Excellent. Piece of fielding was quite excellent because of how far the man was who actually saved the boundary. There's the confirmation of the 50 partnership. Come about in decent time. Anasul actually ran from long on all the way across to long off to prevent that boundary. Good commitment. At this stage, because you've had such a good start and you haven't lost any wickets, you can boss the game. Not necessarily getting boundaries as you like, but it just settles the innings. The middle overs become a lot easier to manage because you have wickets in hand. You're not always having to keep up with the rate because you've already done that. And the power play, you've already set up a decent enough base at a good rate. Minister Group were Rajshahi were 52 for 2. Long off goes back, and third man comes up into the circle. It's quite remarkable that he would bring up third man as they attempt a second and get it comfortably. Bring third man up, and you overcompensate and are too straight. Johul Islam is another one that's been around for a while. So you find that in the beginning of the Bangabandhu T20 Cup wasn't quite flourishing with the bat, but today 35 off 30. Maza? I've invited everybody to my tea group, the Kazi and Kazi tea group. There's nothing like a good old cup of ginger Kazi and Kazi tea.
He has yet to invite me at the rooftop.
You've officially been invited.
Invitation taken.
Yes, it's Kazi and Kazi tea. Keeping us all warm and
I like this tea.
fuzzy inside. You love Kazi and Kazi tea?
Yeah, I love it. I love the ginger one.
Picked up in the air, man coming. Oh, it's just dropped short of him. Yeah, Markadil, good effort. Anyway, 8 off it, 56 without loss. The most important thing about this particular graphic is that wickets column has no impression. And if Minister Group Rajshahi need to win this game, there needs to be a bit more in that wickets column.
No, Sunny boy. Good boy, Sunny.
Yeah, I enjoy my tea, Kazi and Kazi tea, but I also enjoy wearing the Bashundara mask. Very important. Protect yourself, protect others.
He wanted to reverse that one, missed it completely. Been talking about the last ball of the last over. It was in the air for a while. Mukidul, the fielder, yeah, he ran for it. In the end, it was never a catch. A shot again and caught. Zakir Ali gone, wanted to innovate yet again, but handed a simple catch at short mid-wicket. Arafat Sani gave the valuable breakthrough that they needed.
Now just a few quiet deliveries, a quiet over, and was jittery. Just couldn't get it away. Goes on the pull and it isn't quite there, the timing. Looks like the captain's taken the catch on that occasion. Shanto, important breakthrough. Zakir Hassan gone for 19 of 20. It is 56 for 1. And with that, it will be the Bashundara LP Gas strategic timeout.
10, 9,
Repeat
8,
gas.
7,
Strategic timeout.
6, 5,
Winding down
four,
for both sides.
3, 2, 1, 10, 9,
Repeat gas.
8,
New men.
7,
Numeral
6,
timeout.
5,
Winding down
four,
for both sides.
3, 2,
Back leg could be a lot
10,
better.
9,
He's got 12:50. New men.
7,
Numeral timeout.
6, 5,
Winding down
four,
for both sides.
3, 2,
Back leg. That's Minister Group
He's
Rajshahi.
got
12:50. New
7,
men. Numeral timeout.
5,
Winding down
four,
for both sides.
3, 2,
Back leg. Minister Group Rajshahi. Back-to-back wickets. Winding down for both sides.
Rajshahi needing one more wicket from here and they will right on top of the batting side.
Back-to-back wickets.
So far, Pakistan managed to give one. Needing one more wicket from here and they will right on top of the batting of the outside edge of England side by single. So far, Pakistan managed to talking about one. England side is being very big campaign. Right on top of the batting of the outside edge of England side by single. So far, Pakistan in the air to one. England goes early into the very big campaign. Right on top of the batting of the outside edge of England side by single. So far, Pakistan in the air to one. England goes early into the very big campaign. Right on top of the batting of the outside edge of England side by single. So far, in the air to England goes early into the very big campaign. Worked it on the onside. Successful over from Pakistani. 2 and a wicket in the air to England goes early into the very big campaign. Worked it on the onside. Successful over from Pakistani. 2 and a wicket in the air to England goes early into the very big campaign. Worked it on the onside. Successful over from Pakistani. 2 and a wicket in the air to worked it on the onside. Successful over from Pakistani. 2 and a wicket in the air to worked it on the onside. Successful over from
All the teams have been taking a real close look at. Today, Rajshahi T20 has lost the game. All the teams have been taking a real close look at. But it's really going to be about 5, 4, 3, I think, who are going to be fighting to try and get into that 4th position. Fortune Barasal, they've only got just the 1 win with 2 points. Minister Group Rajshahi, they don't want to make this their 4th loss. Otherwise, they bring Fortune Barasal into the picture. Dhaka, Khulna, 6 points apiece.
And Gemcon Khulna so far. First match, they won by 4 wickets courtesy of that Ariful's 4-6 in the final over. And then they lost against Rajshahi by 6 wickets. Again, they lost by 9 wickets against Chattogram. And then managed to come back well. 2 consecutive wins against Dhaka and Borishal. In the points table, after Beximco Dhaka won the game today, things getting interesting now.
Yeah, especially because they're going to play Chattogram and Dhaka in their final 2 games. There's not a total foregone conclusion. Ghazi Group, Chattogram, they're playing very good cricket. It's just quiet. That wicket just has quietened down. And, this would look like a brutal onslaught onto the bowlers. And that's what it does. Just creates a little bit of a dip in the run chase. Run rate was in control, but now sort of starts creeping up.
And that's the only wicket so far fell. Zakir Hassan tried to cut loose and pulled it straight to the man at mid-wicket. Nazmul Hossain Shanto made no mistake, an easy catch. It was always coming. It's been a quiet time over the past 2 overs and so. The shot was always on.
Umpire says that's one for the over, that's not a wide. Really went short on that case, Reza. Not the tallest of bowlers. Oh my. And Jarul Islam is quite a tall individual, so he's done well to get over his head. But he didn't think it was a wide. That's nicely worked. That's great timing. Really good. Gets into a good position, times the ball, and the outfield does the rest. IPDC 4. 6 off the over, it's 64 for 1.
And just closing in the warm. Khulna warm. 9 wickets in hand. They need 82 and 60 now. Imrul Kais is the new batsman in. Joel Islam from the other end is playing beautifully. A bit quicker. And he's picked up the gap. Poor delivery from Arafat Sani. Gets the treatment. It's an IPDC boundary. Good evening, Shahriar Nafees.
Good evening, Athabhai. And the ball gets what it deserved. Shot, leg side. Imrul pulls it to perfection. That will get him going. Imrul needed that. Khulna needed that.
It's a poor delivery. They just picked up the wicket in the previous over. Arafat Sani don't really want to release the pressure. We've got some strong batters to come in next.
Yeah!
That well was much better. Lovely delivery from Arafat Sani after being hit for a boundary in the previous delivery. Mahmudullah, Shakib Al Hassan still there, yet to come. Pitched up, and that is a wonderful, wonderful shot to pick a second IPDC boundary, just opening the face of the bat and hitting over the top of the cover fielder. What a lovely touch that is from Imrul Kais.
That is class. That is delightful. Well flighted. Imrul makes some room, hits it over cover, goes to the boundary. What a shot. Brilliant batting. Brilliant batting.
You don't want to see him getting carried away because he's already picked up 2 boundaries in this over. Better. Good cricket. Get the non-striker on strike, who's been batting beautifully. Johul Islam, 42 of 37. Last ball of the previous over, lovely touch. Just opening the face of the bat and making sure that he creates that gap. There was a man, wideish third man. Played it beautifully. This time they'll pick up a single. The captain was not happy on that occasion. There you go.
He wanted the bowler to bowl wicket to wicket. I was downstairs and asking Omi about how the tournament has gone, and he was not happy. He said, like, I was trying too many things. I was just hitting early, but today he found his form, he found his touch.
Yes, Sunny.
74-1.
Still in a relatively good position, but they can all of a sudden it can go wrong and they will start to lose wickets. He needs to carry on. Well, he's trying to hit that out of the ground. He's finding the fielder. No, it's just getting or rather getting dropped in front of that fielder. I think it's Ronnie Talukdar. Got away with that.
His heart might be on his mouth. Tried to hit 6 over mid-on, mistimed it, and the ball just fell short of the fielder.
It was Anisul Islam. Mentioned Ronnie Talukdar. Fell well short. Short one. Pulled away straight to Arafat Sani and only be a single. They're thinking to take some chances here. Both these batsmen. Required run rate is 8. They go in just under 7 runs in an over. He's picked up 6 boundaries already. Johul Islam. There's a cracking shot of the back foot. He's done that couple of times. Just left it over the keeper. Well, once it was in the slot, he hit that straight down to mid-wicket for a big 6. Some lovely touch. It certainly looks to be in good touch. Once again, up in the air. This time it's been taken. It is Ronnie Talukdar. Very good catch in the end. Farhad Raza does the trick.
He got away with one. The first ball of the over, he almost got himself out in long on, but now he shuffled, he swept, but the timing was not good on this occasion. And Ronnie Talukdar comes, shows good basic, takes an easy catch, and Farhad is delighted. Rajshahi needed that. Johul Islam Ami goes out for 43, 76 for 2.
Shakib Al Hasan is the new batsman. And now they've got 2 left-handers in the middle. Imrul Kais is on strike. Again a pick-up shot. He's played that beautifully. On to the legs, and it's an IPDC boundary. Poor delivery after picking up a wicket.
Imrul has decided to go on. Just had 1 wicket before the ball, and then the ball was on the leg side and he flicked it. And he found the placement. He's not stopping himself, Imrul.
If the ball is there to be hit, he's going to take him on. This time he picks up a single. And Russia needs to find ways to create pressure. They have a new batsman in that they've got to apply a little bit more pressure. Have a look at that wicket of Johul Islam. Easy, too easy for Ronnie T to pick up the catch. And immediately released the pressure by bowling down the leg side to Imrul Kais for a boundary. Have a look at that stats. 1950s, more than 5,000 runs. Hasn't had a good time with the bat in this tournament so far, Shakib Al Hasan. He'll be looking to get back in some sort of form with the bat. So very crucial, because now getting down to the business end of the tournament. 8 in that over. After 12, it's 82 for 2. Because of solid batting lineup. Mahmudullah followed by Shamim Hussain. Ariful Haq, remember what he has done so far. Shobagataham also hit some quick fire knock. Very good. Right, Mehdi Hassan is back in the attack. Comes down the wicket, easy. So he's dealing in singles. He's placed 2 deliveries and he's picked up 2. And if you're a fan of Shakib or anyone else, you can enjoy from the comfort of their homes through Ace Virtual Fan Zone. Keep an eye on your favorite player. Keep an eye on the Tiger, your favorite team. 17 of 11, strike rate of 154 for Imrul Kais. He's been very good tonight. Already 3 boundaries in the back for him.
No, Mehdi, good boy.
You don't want to apply any unnecessary pressure onto yourself. Yes, it's been a good start. You just keep doing the basics.
Straight away off spinner to both the left-handers. It doesn't matter how good player you are. Sometimes you put a lot of pressure on yourself. The pressure of performance, the pressure of expectations. Shakib came back to cricket after a year. So he must be thinking, I need to go on, I need to show myself. And sometimes you put too much pressure on yourself and you cannot deliver. You should take it easy. Take some time and it will come.
He's trying to pierce the gap on the offside, Imrul Kais. There is a long off and a man in deep cover, but there's a big gap if you look at the square of the wicket on the offside. Short third and point inside the circle. So anything going away from those fielders will be a boundary. Oh, that's a quicker delivery. Oh, I thought it was a little bit fuller to be on the back foot. Should have been on the front foot.
But Mahdi has been spot on. He didn't give any room to the batsman. That's why Imrul just trying to back up a bit and trying to play towards the offside. He has been stump to stump. Very accurate.
Yeah, it's a brilliant over. They're pushing for the second. I don't think so it's there. Just the 2 runs in that over. A very good one from Mahdi Hassan. Khulna 84 for 2. (62 of 42) required run rate, just creeping up. It's just more than 8 runs in an over. They still will be feeling it's within their reach. Jamkon Khulna with 8 wickets in hand. Minister Good Rajshahi will be hoping that yes, can they pick up another wicket here? Mukhidul Islam has bowled well. He's only gone for 4 in the 1 over that he has bowled so far. That's well bowled. He bowls with good pace, Mukhidul.
Yeah, a guy from Rangpur, tall, fit, strong, he loves to bowl fast. And he has been bowling with decent pace in this tournament. So far brilliant with the economy, 4.29, 1.1 overs, only 5 runs.
Yes, he's picked up 9 wickets so far, so he's the right at the top of the table in terms of from his team, in terms of wickets. That's flicked away. He'll find a fielder, but he's been expensive. His economy has been expensive. He's gone at 9.15. in an over, Mukhidul Islam, but he's a wicket taker. I mean, that's the reason why he's been called upon now. Even if he goes for few runs, Nazmul Hussain Shantuk believes that he can deliver the goods and pick up a wicket here. So very important.
Him using the crease, moving away and fix that. Yes, Mukhidul always wants to pick wickets, and that's why sometimes he can be a bit expensive.
Well, let's try to hit that out of the ground. The fielder getting underneath it. Oh my God. Mohammad Saifuddin has grasped it.
If it was another day, Saifuddin could have caught it, but because he has been out of action for such a long time, that was a skier that went almost to the moon. A top edge. When he started running, he